What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. So it's like you got to put that into the perspective of it all. So women are not necessarily or inherently, you know what I'm saying, like you, and it's different dynamics that have to play into that shit too. You know what I'm saying? She could be having a bad day, something like anything. You feel me? But you can't let that, you know, stifle you. So you got to take that rejection and, you know what I'm saying, evolve from it in a healthy manner. You can't cuss every woman out that turns you down. They just don't want you, bro. And let that shit rock. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit be what it's gonna be. And it's perfectly fine, my guy. It's okay if you get rejected. You know what I mean? What they say, it's like 7 billion people in the world, and then it's like a 2-to-1 ratio for men to women and shit. So it's like there's more women here anyway. So it's like, yo, calm the fuck down, yo. You'll find somebody. You know what I'm saying? You'll find somebody. You'll find that person that can work. But you need to work on yourself. If you got rejected, bro, you just got rejected. You know what I'm saying? We all get rejected, but it's how we overcome that rejection that, you know what I'm saying, goes into that reality. So like I said, when you have your fear of rejection, fear of failure, when you're talking to these women and shit, that's going to happen until you can overcome that fear. You know what I mean? When it's just like, yo, you walk up to her and she's like, yo, hey, how you doing? Oh, I got a man. Respect. You know what I'm saying? As tempting as it is, because sometimes it's like, yo, I just wanted to tell, I see this shit is funny, motherfucker. I just want to tell you your shoe was untied, or you had some tissue on the bottom of your shit. Nah, like, yo, stuck up ass bitch, man, fuck you, I slapped the shit out of you. That's very, very toxic, bro. That's very, very toxic behavior. And you really need to curtail that shit and control that shit, bro. You're not going to put your hands on no motherfucking woman because she turns you down. Or because she assumed what you were going to do, that you were going to match to her and shit like that. She ain't feel like dealing with that energy, bro. They're not entitled to speak to us and to get like, we got to break that mentality too. That's a part of assimilation to a certain infrastructure, a Caucasoid infrastructure, that we feel that we granted this entitlement solely because we're men. Nah, that ain't got shit. Like, we need to break out of that mode and that mentalities and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not here or there. So when we are on that type time, you know what I mean, where we get rejected, now we have to move on from that. Okay, why did she reject me? You know what I mean? A lot of us get on some bullshit where we just, oh, it's because of the way I was dressed, because of my shoes and everything like that. It's like, nah, that ain't got shit to do. Well, it got shit to do with it for the materialistic. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to get women that are above the materialistic, you got to stop presenting yourself materially. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's where y'all motherfuckers like, I can't. It's like the way the universe plays out. It's this thing called reverberation, right? Reverberation and resonance. So what you give, you receive. You dig what I'm saying? So when you put this image up that I'm a flashy motherfucker, I'm gonna attract gold diggers. You cannot be against women that are gold diggers if you gonna put up this flashy image. You gonna moth to a flame, bro. This is what you setting up for. You know what I mean? This is what you setting up for. So you can't be on no corny shit like that and be like, well, you know, I want you this type of way. You know, another thing y'all gotta stop doing. I'm gonna get to the point, but this is just a lot of shit that we gotta stop doing to overcome from the fundamental shit. You know what I mean? Another thing we gotta stop doing is wanting women from a certain dynamic and then trying to shut her up, trying to stop her from being that. Like, you feel me? Like, motherfucker, yo, I want me a bad bitch in the club, but once I get her, she can't go to the club no more. Bitch, where the fuck you find her at, my guy? Like, that's her lifestyle. That's what she does. You feel me? That's the lifestyle you had. Oh, now we stopping it? Because no, I'm still going to go out. She can't do anything. She got to wear turtlenecks in the summertime and shit. I don't want nobody looking at her. Those are your own insecurity issues, because at the end of the day, you know that, you know, somewhere in that motherfucking cabeza of yours, you know that you might not be strong enough to keep her. We can all get them, but are we strong enough to keep them? Are we strong enough to maintain that? So we play these images and shit like that. So that's not here or there. But that has to stop. You know what I'm saying? After that rejection and shit and all of that, after the rejection, we need to learn how to deal with that in a healthy manner, so we can learn to not be, you know, rejected. And it's like the main component of that, the reason why you probably got rejected, because you weren't yourself. You are the falsified image of what they expect us to be. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a baller. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Or I can do this. That. You're like. That's another thing. Y'all try to set up competition before you actually try to get with the women. You feel what I'm saying? You set up a whole competition. Oh, yo, your man ain't me. Hey, yo, none of these other niggas in this motherfucking me. Like, I can do X, Y, and Z. And I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Like, back in my heyday, like, when I was actually, you know, hoeing and shit and doing all that shit, like, it was, like, y'all the type of dudes that get your girls taken from